Hey kids, the program you're about to listen to contains some adult situations, adult language, themes, and other adult topics. If you're easily offended, this show's not for you. Hey, do you need a little more slide in your glide? Do you start to go in and it goes ee, and it hurts and burns because it just won't go any further? Visit our good friends at Spunk Lube. That's right, www.spunklube. They'll get you sliding and gliding in no time. And remember, you always have a friend in Kasbh. Put Kasbh in the coupon code for your 10% off today. Hey, you crazy motherfuckers. Welcome back to another edition of Krazy Truth. I'm your host with the most. I'm Cole. I'm here with the lovely Miss Amanda.
Hey.
And we're here to titillate you and talk to you about sex and stuff and things and stuff, nipples and pussies and dicks.
Mine are a little sore.
What? Why?
My nipples, because it's cold.
Well, see, there you go. And we were hooking clamps to them earlier today. We hung a 27-pound weight off those fuckers. No, okay, so
not pierced. No, I won't clip anything to them pierced.
What if we needed it for electricity? Would you then?
I've had what was it? What kind of battery was that? The 6-volt battery. Someone stuck up on it. Whew.
Yeah. You were smoking out your nipple.
Let's just say I felt that.
It gave me a little. All right, so you know how we normally start the show off, which is not talking about your nipples. Although that's a good way to start off. We should do that for future reference. Sex stories. So number one, hey, keep sending them to me. I've got sex stories for like the next 3 weeks. It's awesome. Keep sending them to me because you guys are finding the greatest sex stories ever. But today, the one I'm going to go with today. So we all know about the very, very lifelike female sex dolls. She says all excited because she found this one.
Someone else posted it.
They now have the male version of a sex doll that they're going to be able to program to carry on conversations, and they say it will actually be able to replace a guy.
I don't think that's possible.
Really? You were the one that commented on it. I don't care about conversation. Does it thrust?
Because I don't want to have a fake conversation.
Hi.
But
how was your day?
Is it just put? I assume you'd have to get on it and write it. I don't know. I didn't read the article.
Hope not. That motherfucker starts chasing you around the house. You got a whole new movie scene here.
No, but I mean,
it's rodeo night. Wrong goal.
A lot of times you like them on top.
Right.
So how does that work?
Well, you just grab him.
There's only so many positions you can do it.
Yeah, you just grab him and throw him on top, and call it all good, and just take him, hump away.
Yeah.
Hump for me, baby. Hump for me, baby. You gonna get one of those?
No.
Is that on your Christmas list?
I didn't even look to see how much they were.
Way too fucking much money. Thousands upon thousands upon thousands of dollars. That's right. Look, here's my thought process of this. This is getting to the point that it is like. So the sex toys are becoming about like everything else in society. Here's a way you don't actually have to have a conversation. You can still almost get laid. You just come in and plug him in, make sure he's all charged up, because that sure would suck. Midway through, he's going, son of a bitch! I'm stuck on him.
I don't know about stuck, but
you're sure you'd have to be careful. You don't want to ride him, be in a situation you can't reach the ground. Your legs are dangling until he gets recharged up.
You're such a butthead.
You want me to turn more towards her? Yes, maybe. Take the microphone. What am I doing with it? Like this? Like this? Sounds like movie quotes?
It's
awesome.
like charades.
Well, we're all discombobulated because we're back in the Kasbh studios this week after we were out live amongst the masses, which was a great time. For those of you who weren't there, why the fuck not? No, I'm just kidding. But great times had by all.
Good God.
So we're happy to be back.
I didn't realize you had that jacket on.
I did. I wanted to relive the weekend, and I was feeling pretty stylish.
You spiffy?
I'm so spiffy. So there you go. God.
I like this coat. I didn't realize you put it on.
Yeah,
I thought you just put on your regular black one. That's how much I was paying attention.
No. I shaved. I showered. Everything. I'm all kinds of freshened up for this evening show.
Good.
That's the way I roll. We want to look nice and sharp and
good.
We'll be on our A game, kids. It's all about our A game.
I'm so proud of you.
Yeah. So guess what? So we got questions and such and shit and stuff and things and words. You're surprised? You're shocked? What am I supposed to be looking at? Which camera? What? Am I doing it right? Why do you have psycho eyes going tonight?
Who said I had psycho eyes?
Me. I look over and you're all like, rah, and I'm going, okay. Did we take our meds? Did I take my meds? Do I need meds?
I didn't have enough.
Holy shit. Please send meds to the Kasbh studio.
Yeah, right.
Just saying, we'll take any. Hey, you know what else? We're getting ready. We're going to be excited. We're going to be on the road again this weekend. Aren't we?
Next weekend.
Well, when the show airs, it'll be this weekend.
Oh, okay.
See how I was doing that?
Yeah, I did. I totally didn't catch it.
Okay, we'll work on that.
Yeah, I know. I'm an idiot.
Shut up. You've been spunked. Okay, so I suppose we should get some questions, huh?
Sure.
Okay. Water, nature's friend. Okay, so
obviously the water didn't help.
Water, drowning. So the first question comes to us from TB in Iowa. Tuberculosis. That's right. We're getting questions from diseases now. No, it comes to us from TB, and so his question was, how do two people that have been predominantly known as singles, okay, and have been to many, many events as singles, how do they make a smooth transition into major lifestyle events as a couple? Oh, what? No, that's not the same question from last week. Shut up. Anyways, different question because it's a different scenario. There's an added twist with this one a little bit.
I'm like going, I don't remember last week.
Jesus. Okay, no, the added twist with this is at one point in time, both of these people were, one was part of a triad, one was in another relationship. And so it's the transition. They're making their big grand entrance into lifestyle events as a new couple. And how do they make that smoothly? God, everybody's just
there
looking.
Really is. Well, no, because I'm just like going, we'll just show up places together. People eventually catch on.
Shit. Yep, there you go. That's our show for tonight, kids. Really appreciate you all tuning in. It was nice to be here. Thanks. It was super easy to get there.
Seriously.
No, it's not. No, it is not that easy. Okay, we're at a disadvantage in this because we haven't had that transitional period. Okay, number one.
Are we doing a transition into that?
As soon as the paperwork's final. We're out of the fucking house. Yeah. No, the thing is that, no, think this through for a minute. Okay? You picture you being the woman going into a new relationship, or it's a new relationship to you. It's like a used car. It's new to you. Okay? It's a new relationship, right? But you know that a lot of people knew the girl that was there previously. They knew the last car that you were driving. Oh, fuck.
I'm following. I'm waiting for you to finish. Keep going.
Okay. Would that pose new challenges for you?
To a degree, because some people are going to think that they need to fill the shoes of the girl that was there previously.
Right. Or the car that was driven previously. Use my analogy. Fill that seats. Good gas. What?
And... It's some people are going to be shy because they don't know who you are and they don't know you as a person unless they went to the same club.
Right, exactly. Okay, so the reality of it is first for the partner who this is for the dude. God, we'll just make this fucking easy. For the guy, okay, you need to do a couple of things. Yes, when you are the one that it's when they're going into your group. Okay, as the guy that this has always been where you've hung out with, and the people know your previous relationship, your ex.
Okay.
Right? Okay. You have a responsibility to help make sure that maybe you change what you normally would do at a big event. Okay, maybe normally a big event in the past you're used to just kind of like you go off to your own thing. You have a group of friends, and just kind of you guys as a couple would kind of separate and then meet back up at different times.
Okay.
You need to not do that.
No.
Okay, because you have to remember at this point in time, you have people. The person the new person that you're with is going to take, and they don't know how other people are going to react. So let's say hypothetically you were really, really good friends with another couple. I don't know. Let's say hypothetically you're really good friends with like us. Okay.
Okay.
So the new person, and this is just like a somebody getting after a divorce or a death and getting remarried. Okay. They don't know how people are going to react. Are you and I going to expect them to be, the same as the ex was? Or are they going to expect you to be
a totally different
person? Now, if you're cool, your true friends are going to go, look, we don't expect anybody you're not filling shoes, you're not replacing, you're not anything. You're you, and we want to get to know you for you. Mm-hmm. But they need reassurance from their significant other. So you need to hang with them. You need to make sure you introduce them to people. You need to make sure that they feel comfortable, because even if they've been in the lifestyle a long time, right? Mm-hmm. It's a new set of friends. They're trying to integrate themselves in with your friends.
Right.
So you need to hang with them and be with them. The key to remember is, how do you want to feel when you go to the group of swinger friends or the lifestyle event that the club they were always at? Mm-hmm. When you're the one that doesn't know anybody really, mm-hmm. or you're just known as the new guy.
Right.
So you want to take and make sure that you work with that, and you reassure them that it's all okay, and you need to be yourself. One of the big things you don't want to do is you don't want to take and make them say things or go, well, this is the way we always used to do it. Mm-hmm. It doesn't matter, because your true friends aren't going to care. Mm-hmm. Your true friends, we're excited for you and excited for the new person because you're excited, mm-hmm. right? And we want to get to know them, and we're going to establish our own relationship with them on their own base, on their own merit, so to speak.
Right.
Right. We're not gonna judge accordingly. So, but here's the thing: when I know that the temptation is, look, the way that you always used to it was you guys went your separate ways, and this is how both sides had fun. Sometimes when the new person's in, you may get to that again in your relationship with the new person, mm-hmm. but initially, they're not gonna have fun.
You almost have to establish as a couple,
right?
So you have to be seen together,
right?
Connected at the hip, pretty much,
right? Exactly. Because here's the thing: remember, if you guys just separate and go your own ways, then now you're just a single person around that nobody knows, mm-hmm. right? So people that would normally come and talk to you, maybe they'll be a little shy, or they're not into single female. Well, they don't realize that you're part of a couple. So it's you as the established one to make sure that everybody, that they know you're together.
To get the point across.
Yeah, to get the point across. And the other thing is, don't be afraid. Look, don't be afraid. If you have really, really good close friends, okay, just again, like us as an example, if you're really close with us, don't hesitate to come up to your really good friend and say, look, she's really nervous. Mm-hmm. She's nervous because, does she have to be, she doesn't know what she has to do to fit in. Mm-hmm. So that, because your really good friends are going to reassure you. And we like to joke around and stuff. Mm-hmm. Weird, I know. Right? You have to be conscious of that too, and don't be a douche. You got to minimize some of those jokes or try to avoid, inside jokes.
Right.
I mean, that's a big thing. You need to avoid inside jokes.
They need to feel included.
Well, yeah, because at this point in time, somebody wasn't inside at that joke, right? So you want to make sure that you are truly are all inclusive. Mm-hmm. That's a big thing. Now, it goes right along with this is you have to communicate. It's a new thing when you go from truly being a couple or from truly being singles to truly being couples. Okay, and because I know this person personally, I know what their relationship was before as couples was not a couple relationship.
Okay.
Okay, they predominantly were singles. Now they're truly in a couples relationship. Okay, so you have to think like a couple. Mm-hmm. And I mean, which means you have to be aware of the other person's feelings. Mm-hmm. right? And it takes a different level of communication to be in the lifestyle as a couple. And it means you have to introduce people, as you guys are as a couple, so they know that this isn't just some random chick you picked up.
Yeah.
Right.
Some random single chick.
Some random single chick you found at the bar. Fuck, she's vanilla. We don't know how she got there. Just some chick, just some strange, getting some pussy. Sport fucking, especially when you're known for sport fucking.
Yes.
You didn't know that. No, this is not my regular sport fucking thing. This one, we're in the marathon together. Wow, this is like my coach.
Your analogy.
This is my coach. Look, sport fucking is when you fuck somebody different. Everybody needs a coach. So, like, I'm your coach. You're my coach. We sport fuck other people and we help each other train.
Okay.
Well, we do. Faster, harder, harder. Tilt this way, tilt that way. Keep your tongue right there. Don't move around. She's moving to try to get it in the right spot. It's all coaching. This way, when we sport fucking, we can win the competition. Then we can go for the gold, goddammit, and we can win that. We can win the medal, and we can lick our way to a championship. Just saying. At least one of us is having a great time tonight. That's all that really fucking matters.
Like,
the sound guy's fucking
hell?
looking at me like I'm fucking lost my complete fucking mind. You're like dazed and confused.
You haven't lost your mind?
Oh, well, yes, but I mean that's typical. I don't keep it around very long. Look, I'm dispensing important information on how to help people to reach the next level of adulthood in the swinging community. Remember, it's most important to be adults when you're going to go fuck somebody else's spouse.
You think?
Sure. Absolutely. Man, she's
Did you
hot.
do some shots when you went to the gas station or what?
I was doing shooters all the way. Yeah, I was doing shooters. Absolutely.
How come you didn't share?
There's somewhere over there. Well, I'll start drinking right fucking now. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Absolutely. Wait a minute. Wait. Whoa. Okay, so for those of you who don't know, we do have a live secret Facebook page. It would be Krazy Kasbh. Weird. And so they're listening to us live now. Hi, Wendy. Emily is she
had the same issue.
She had the same issue when she came up here from the clubs in Texas. Absolutely. We're glad to hear y'all. Problem is up here is I don't have many friends. Emily, the key to making friends in the Midwest is to making sure you post a lot on our page, that they're very, very hot pictures, and that you believe firmly in the sport fucking philosophy. I'm just kidding, Emily. Actually, the key is just be really nice, Emily. That'd be really nice. Are you single, Emily? Talk to us a little about it. Maybe we can hook you up with somebody. We can do that. We can do whatever the fuck we want. I don't know. Well, why Emily's telling us if she's single or whatnot. Denise on our page go, what about sport fucking? Denise, everything is sport fucking. The lifestyle is 110% about sport fucking. Okay, there are people out there that are looking for a relationship. Those people need to drift on over to the Match.com, ChristianMingle.com. What are some other ones? Some other good ones, like FarmersOnly.com.
That one kills me.
Tinder. Wait, no, Tinder's pretty much just fucking. Tinder's like a warm up. Tinder's like a warm up for real fucking.
Are you done throwing names out
I
there?
can throw those fuckers out there all day long because they fit right in.
Well, stop.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, Emily answered. Spoken like a true male. Yeah, thank you, Emily. You are single. Awesome. Emily, are you bi? What are some of your hobbies?
What the hell?
Well, Emily's new, and we want to help Emily meet some cool people. So, Emily, tell us a little about yourself. Are you bi? What are some of your hobbies? What are your favorite colors? Feel free to tell us your sign. In the meantime, while we're waiting for Emily to answer, it sounds like Emily likes education and self-exploration. Rock on. We can work on that. Yeah, we're willing to explore. Anyways, what I was saying, so back to sport fucking in the meantime. Here's the thing. Everything in lifestyle is sport fucking. If you're looking for a long-term relationship, it's probably not going to be necessarily as a swinger. It's going to be more as a dater. Right, because the idea of dating is to eventually find the one for you, whereas the idea of the swinging is to sport fuck in a roundabout way. God, we're going to get right off of that. Emily, make sure you send, hey, everybody out that's listening to our page right now, and then Emily, I'm going to leave you alone. Give Emily a big shout out. Welcome to the Midwest, and we're glad that you escaped Texas. So,
she came up to where it's freezing ass cold.
Oh, see now, and now also look at this. This is great. We also have Denise has offered. See, this is why our page is so cool. Our page is about people helping people. Denise has offered if anyone needs a wing girl that she will help you out. And also, Emily is also into kink because she's also on Fat Life. There you go. She is Lady Wolf 27. There you go. Okay.
Onward.
Do you want to jump into something? Feel free. Don't judge. Okay. Do you want to jump in or do you want another question? You want me to go for another
we
question?
can go for another question.
Okay, so this question, the person asked me to remain anonymous. This question actually came to us while we were at Krazy Winter Nights.
Okay.
I got grabbed for this question. Not in the good way. Not in the good way. No. I didn't get stroked. I got tapped on the shoulder. So I didn't get, yeah. Anyways. So the question is this. They have a friend who is trying something brand new in the lifestyle. Brand new to them. Okay?
Okay.
Not it's nothing like they didn't invent their own kink or anything weird or anything like that. Okay? But they are doing something new in the lifestyle for them, a different type of relationship status. And they have been approached by some of herself included. She thinks that that's wrong. Should she say something to her?
I'm really confused by that question.
Okay, let's try this again.
It out really weird.
Person A has friend person B.
Okay.
Person B came and talked to me.
Okay.
Person B has concerns about a swinger lifestyle choice that person A is starting to make. Doesn't think it's a good idea.
Okay.
She wants to know, should she share her opinion, person B, should she share her opinion with person A as to why that's possibly a mistake?
How good of friends are they?
Supposedly really good friends.
Then you should be able to tell them without hesitation.
Okay.
I mean, seriously, if you had concerns about a friend of yours that you're really, really good friends with, wouldn't you tell them?
No. Oh, God. Wendy's asking me a question. Oh, fuck. I'll get you a question in just a second, Wendy. No, I wouldn't. I would not. I look, here's the thing. Because you are only going to know one part of what's going on, okay? You're only going to know one part in the whole process. So when it comes to lifestyle decisions in that somebody else is making, you need to sit back and watch. And if stuff starts to go really south, then you might want to jump in there. But to initially just to spew your opinions on them, no, absolutely not. I don't agree with that in the least.
I guess it would depend on what's being said,
right?
Or what they're doing. Is it that how many people they're choosing to have sex with, and that concerns you because they're going a little overboard, and you don't do that kind of thing? Or is it a action of, well, they tied me up and did this and this and this, and that concerns you because, well, you don't know these people and how safe are you? I guess it depends on stuff like that.
But see, to me, it doesn't, because here's the deal. It doesn't fucking matter two bits. It doesn't matter if your friend's getting tied up by somebody and getting suspended and all kinds of shit. It does not make a diddle's damn difference what your fucking opinion of them is. It doesn't matter. You're not required when trust is determined in the lifestyle. It's not a thing of you and your friends have to trust this person, right?
No, but some of it comes down to safety. If I thought somebody's safety was in line or in jeopardy, then yes, I probably would say something. Well, I would anyway.
Well, I mean, safety. Okay, yes. If I know that the dude's a serial rapist, I'm probably going to step up to the plate. I'm going to say something.
Or
But-
I'd probably be the smarter, like if I go, oh my gosh, they're playing with a ton of people and that's not my thing. You are using protection, right?
Okay, that's one thing, but that's not necessarily. I'm talking a lifestyle choice, a lifestyle decision. Would you walk up to tell somebody that? Would you walk up to tell somebody that you think that kink's a bad idea? Would you walk up to tell
No.
somebody that you think that kink is wrong?
Only if it caused bodily harm or caused a substantial amount of harm.
Do you think you're?
Getting hung by a rope to be choked and taken down right before, like the one singer
Okay,
did.
right,
and
right.
ended up dying from it, probably.
Right, but most people, what we're talking about here is even that, to a large degree, do you have that right? Because are you going to be okay with, because you don't mind knife play, right?
Yeah.
The person you do it with, you trust 100%.
Right.
Okay, well, let's say somebody else doesn't trust him 100%. So do they have a right to come up to you and tell you why you shouldn't trust him?
They do. And the thing is that they can voice their opinion about that. It doesn't mean I know what my trust level is versus.
So how many times can they voice their opinion?
If they're really good friends, you should be able to talk about anything.
Well, no. I get that. How many times? How many times then? Let me take you to a different level. How many times are you able to take and keep voicing that opinion?
I think if you say it a couple of times to say how really concerned you are, and they choose to go against it, then that's their choice.
Because they're adults.
But I at least did my part in giving my concerns on why I think that's a bad idea.
Okay. So the thing is at what point in time is the other person an adult? I guess my thing is I can see that, and that makes sense. Are you willing, when you walk up to voice your opinion, or as I would say, butt in to another adult's life, are you willing for them to turn around and say to you, shut the fuck up, it ain't any of your business?
Yeah.
And would you still be friends with them? Or would you be pissed? Oh, now we're getting down.
No, it depends on the level. I have people I call my good friends, but they're really not. But then I have people I call good friends, and they really are. And if they get split, if they had a concern, I would listen, and I would go, okay, but I really do want to try this. If you want to watch for my safety, then go ahead. But I want to try this.
What if it's a lifestyle choice?
What do you mean by a lifestyle choice?
Well, what do you mean what I mean by a lifestyle choice? Is this like your first day too? We don't want to stop in 2 minutes. Damn it. If
Give me an example.
what would be a good example?
Because everything you do in the lifestyle is a lifestyle choice.
What if it was a triad?
God, why do you keep bringing this shit up?
What if it was a triad?
What about it?
Okay, so at what point in time does your opinion not matter? As the friend.
As the friend?
What if it's a dating choice? What if it's a dating choice? You know that the person that they want to start dating is a fucking whore bag and slept down with a ton of people and didn't use protection. Would you walk up to them and tell them you shouldn't go out with this person? I know you met them in the lifestyle. I know they seem great, but would you do that?
No.
Why?
When it comes
It's
to
for
dating,
their protection.
if it's for so if it's for their protection, you go, granted, it depends on what a lot of people is, but I guess I've never really seen somebody that didn't think. I'm like, okay, who they decide to date is their choice.
Okay, we're gonna take.
Does it mean I'm gonna like them?
Okay, hold on, hold that up. We're gonna take a quick break. We're gonna come back. We're gonna keep talking about this because we're not done yet. Okay, so we're gonna keep talking about this. So we're gonna take a quick break and let's hear from our other sponsor, shall we? Hi, this is Cole with Krazy Truth. Would you like the opportunity to have your business heard by thousands of swingers around the world? We can give you that opportunity. We have sponsorships available. Contact us today at Krazy, Krazy .Kasbh, Kasbh @gmail.com and put sponsorship in the line what would that line be? In the subject line, and one of our sales and marketing experts will contact you immediately to talk to you about the different options so you too can hear your business here on the Krazy Truth. All right, and we're back.
Yay!
Okay, so
Nancy has it right.
okay, what's Nancy say?
Express it and drop it.
Okay,
So you can express your concerns, but then after a while, let it go.
like immediately after you've expressed it,
Yeah,
let it go.
you've expressed it.
Okay, so the question is this: should you express it to your friend, or should you express it to the other people they're involved with?
I just do it to the friend.
Okay, just checking. I think here's the deal. I understand
Because I'm not going to walk up to somebody that's going to suspend somebody and go, I don't want you to do that to her.
Well,
I probably would.
Well,
I'm not against suspension.
but the problem is there are people that will. And the reality is, I can tell you this, at 46 fucking years old, I don't give two flying fucks. If I want to do something that I do not believe in, let me reiterate for everybody out in listener land, I'm not into blood play. I think it's not my thing. I don't kink shame, but here's the deal. I think it's dangerous. I would never do it. But if I'm into that, if I want to try that at 46 years old and it's legal, you know what? And you come up to me and you tell me no. Okay, you've known me for enough years. Every time somebody tells me no, what happens? I'm gonna dig my fucking heels. You goddamn
Depends on
right.
how much you had to drink.
Yeah, and if I've had a couple fucking cocktails, I'll be the first one out there whipping my dick out, cutting it and shit, doing stupid stuff. Okay, no, I mean I'm gonna dig my heels in. At 46 years old, I am an adult, and if you tell me no, I'm gonna tell you to pound fucking sand. Yeah, no. It just is what it is because I'm an adult and I can make that decision. Billy Joel. Okay, it is what it is. I didn't say one of his songs. It's fine. Billy likes us. Anyway, so that's the whole thing. I mean, I understand concern, but remember, what did you just get a message from him? Say no. I can't read it. So.
No, you have to see your other comments.
No,
Scroll.
it's so hard scrolling. Ooh, good. I'm glad you shared a pic. Thank you. The thing is that I understand having concerns, but in this lifestyle, especially up here at Krazy Winter Nights, we had vendors from out of state. We had vendors from Texas that they could not believe how here we have been able to form a group where kinksters and swingers not only peacefully coexist, but actually party together. Mm-hmm. Okay? So when you have that separation of an environment, what you lack is understanding, okay? And the thing is just because you don't understand something, just because you don't understand something does not give you the right to tell someone else they shouldn't do it. Mm-hmm. You better fucking have your goddamn ducks in a row. Because here's the thing. If somebody walked up to you and didn't know that you'd ever done knife play before, oh my God, you should never do knife play. That's so dangerous. You can't do that. You would look at them like, what the fuck? Because you know the person you do knife play would never hurt you. Mm-hmm. And you would be like, really, what are you basing this on? Well, because it looks dangerous. Well, here's what I'm basing it on. You're a fucking cooter. Shut the fuck up. I mean, seriously, it just is what it is. Okay.
I mean, they can express their concern, but it's like, and then I can give my logic behind it.
Have some basis of understanding.
When somebody talks to me and gives me their opinion, I give my logic behind it and why I'm doing it.
See, nobody gives me their opinion. They don't actually ask me for that or out of concern. They just call me a dick with arms. Okay, they just call me a dick with arms and just become haters. There's no. My penis is warm too. If you want to touch it, just saying. Now it's turtled. Wait, come out, little buddy. Wait, come back. It's
cold.
Okay. But I mean, I understand concern. In the lifestyle, and I'll be the first one to say this too. When you're at a big party, when you're at whatever, you should be looking out for your friends. Mm-hmm. When you're at a big event, you should be looking out for everybody.
Right.
Okay? That's just the way it should be.
Mm-hmm.
If you see somebody too drunk that's going to do something stupid or, whatever the case may be. but there's a fine line there. And you have a responsibility to let adults be adults and do what they're going to do. And you have to know that you're going to run into people like me, that the more you tell me no, I mean, ask everybody who I've said we're going to have 1,000 people at Krazy Winter Nights next year. Guess what? As soon as I got told you can't do that, guess what we're going to do? Have 1,000 fucking people at Krazy Winter Nights next year. So, I mean, it you have to keep that in mind. That was a good one. That was a spirited debate. What? Do you want to add something?
No.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay. What? We got more questions. Oh, hey, I want to take a quick minute. Make sure that you take and check out Emily. I know you never come on and listen to us again because of this, but it's been a hell of a lot of fun for me. Make sure, Emily, you go out and check on the main page of Krazy Kasbh, Emily's picture. It's very nice, and welcome from Texas. Rodeo night. By the way, if you'd like to become a member of the Krazy Kasbhs, which is a damn cool place to be, what you can do is send us an email at crazy, Krazy, .kasbh, Kasbh, @gmail.com, and we'll get you vetted and we'll get you added today. 2,600 and growing. Boy,
You slur a little.
What? What? What do you mean I slur a little?
You slurred some of that together.
Well,
That's all right.
Ooh, Amy's on today. That's right, Amy. Yes, we can. By the way, we had a great time at Krazy Winter Nights. We had a kissing booth going at Krazy Winter Nights. We raised a lot of money for Ernie Burt, a very good friend of ours. Remember, there is I have tweeted it out before as well. Page for him. He has recently been diagnosed with ALS and is going to be going to Mayo Clinic. So please contribute to that as well. But Amy, who is just now commenting on our live on our page, that we can get 1,000. She came to the kissing booth and she paid $20. And yeah, she smooched me.
And pulled your hair.
And she pulled my hair. And it was. Looking forward to having another kissing booth. Amy, you won't even need any money. Just saying. So. Oh, wait. I'm getting no newsflash.
Passing notes.
Wendy. Oh, Jesus. Thank you, sound guy. Dick. Wendy asked about what unfulfilled things are on my bucket list. Okay, so first a little backstory on this, because what makes this even funnier is that Wendy is my girlfriend. So awesome, smart ass. Okay, well, you know what is left on my bucket list?
Don't look at me.
Well, maybe you're still part of something on my bucket list. It would be.
After 26 years?
Hey, look, man. 26 girls, you can be part of the 26. I'm just saying. I don't know. I don't have a lot of things left on my to get laid at one of my own parties. No, just kidding. Not really.
No, not really.
Not really at all.
Damn true.
I don't know. I have to think about that. I don't know. I mean, you and Wendy, you guys fulfilled one of my bucket list things. Halloween, wearing collars and leashes. I look at that picture daily. Not even gonna lie. I need that hanging up in the Kasbh studios. We're getting ready to move studios, so on the next one, I may have to put that picture up. We may have to have some pictures like that up and around the Kasbh studio, because that's pretty fucking hot. It was for me. Greatest Halloween ever. Candy, fuck that.
You should have taken a picture from behind and had a hold of both the leashes, and then had our.
But you know what?
I don't know if I want to see ours compared.
Here's the best way we could do this. How about we recreate? Just throwing that out there as a complete and total answer. Come on and answer it. I don't know that I have that many. I still want to get my dick sucked when I'm singing on stage. I still absolutely want to get my dick sucked when I'm singing on stage. I also really, really, really want to.
I forgot about that.
Yeah.
I could have done that at the party.
I really want to do that, and I still really want to grab a chick as soon as I get done singing and just take her to the side of the stage and fuck the shit out of her right there. That is a really big one. A lot of stuff has to do with me singing.
No shit.
That I want to do the rock star status. Yes. Also, so Wendy, if you'd like to get us a limousine, I really want to fuck in a limo. Or if you'd like to get a limo, I'd really like to fuck in a limo.
Okay.
Just Is anybody taking notes at this point in time? Here's what I look. You're looking at me like, okay. I guarantee she ain't writing this shit down either.
We'll remember.
Duct tape party? What? Holy shit. Okay, I don't know what that is. We could probably do that. Yeah. Oh, Wendy says that you guys can recreate the.
Yeah.
Perfect. I don't know. Other than that, I'll have to think of it. I'll get back to you on a list. Because you don't have a bucket list. Such a liar. There has to be something. I don't just, well, maybe not. I don't know. You and I are the only two people in the world that don't have bucket lists. I mean, because, when you first started swinging, everybody has the same one. Threesome. See somebody else naked.
That's hard to do.
Yeah, I mean.
The thing is that I don't have one because, I don't know what I'm missing.
Wax your nose. Oh, that's right. I do have to. Nancy adds it this weekend. I have to wax my nose live on the air. Yeah, I forgot about that. Nancy, here's the deal. I won't remember. So you need to pick up waxing stuff. If you pick up the waxing stuff and bring to the Island Riders party this weekend, and you're on our page, you'll see me go live, and I will wax my nose hair live on Kasbh TV. Or Kasbh. Yeah, this is what we do. Yeah. That's not necessarily a bucket list item, though. Just saying.
Not your bucket list.
Not my bucket list. You're not going to get waxed a lot of places around me. I can promise you that.
That was a dare.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I mean, I don't know. Yeah, sex in a lot of public places is pretty much up on that list. I mean, because that's just fun wherever you're at. Empire State Building, on a park bench.
And you've done so many of these.
No.
To know that it's fun?
I've had sex on a park bench. I was in college. It was a long time ago.
God, I guess so.
Really? That's when we went fountain jumping first. Yeah. Shut up.
I didn't say anything.
Fuck.
You don't have to say anything. Just look at him funny.
Man, I hope we have another question. Wow, are we almost done? Is it already the hour's up? Fuck, no, of course it's not. Okay. Yeah, nice. This is great. Just so those of you that are listening, Wendy says she's not impressed. Great. We'll work on that. You send me a naked snow angel picture and we'll figure it out from there. Pumpkin. More naked snow. We've never fucked in the snow.
My ass ain't going in the snow.
Well, you can be on top. Oh, yeah, now what? Oh.
As long as, it's kind of hard to be fully dressed.
No, you can't be dressed. Then we're dry humping in the snow. Then we're just like sledding. It's totally a different ball game. Yeah, we'll figure it out. Okay. All right, give me a question.
It's too cold.
It's your turn to come up with have a question. Didn't anybody ask you questions at Krazy Winter Nights?
No.
Oh, jeez. Folks, let's take a moment here just to express. It is completely okay and acceptable to ask Miss Amanda questions. 100% all the time. So, because, she has better answers than I do on a lot of these things. Okay, now they're just like, people are yeah. Okay. No, we're not doing a waxing party. That would be weird. I'm out.
I thought cutting a hole in the crotch of an outfit. And Wendy said to do that. And I'm like, I was thinking that.
No.
Then I could still be fully clothed and fucking the snow.
Oh, my God. Well, what I thought we'd do is wrap up an electric blanket so it's heated.
Yeah.
Or then we just set up a tent. Then it's fucking in a tent.
Well, it's still in the snow, technically.
No. Oh, my God.
Your tent's laying in the snow. You're on the snow.
Tenseling? What? What are we doing?
I said nothing about
I
tinsel.
said
tent laying in the snow.
Okay. All right, here's a good question we got. Yeah. Now, okay. I'm getting away from snow. We'll work on the snow fucking because I'm not going to be butt naked out there trying to keep my dick hard in cold weather while you guys are half bundled and I'm just trying to pick a hole, the right one and get like fucking cloth.
We guide you like we usually do.
Great. Nice. Okay, so obviously for those of you that don't know, the sound guy, the world famous sound guy.
Okay.
World famous sound guy now because we're heard all over the world. Okay, the world famous sound guy. It's actually our oldest son, right? So he was at Krazy Winter Nights. He got smooched on. Could have got laid.
Got groped.
Got groped. Yep. So his question that he got asked was, is it weird or hard working on the podcasts with us as our kid?
I'd have to say the first one was a little awkward.
For who?
A little hesitant on answering things completely.
But did it bother you having him at Krazy Winter Nights?
No.
See, it didn't me either. I didn't care because he's 26. Look, at this point in time, if you haven't figured out that we do some weird shit, then you're pretty much on your own.
Surprise!
Yeah. So the question is, so sound guy off y'all, is it weird for you?
No, not at all.
No, see, he just knew that we were freaks from the early stages. Oh God, that's probably somewhat wrong. No, I mean the thing is, it's just a job. It's just something you do.
He gets to hear some interesting stories.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
And then, it's more entertaining to watch his facial expressions when you drop the ball on.
or drop the ball, or to your knees for the ball. Okay. The sad thing is, we should have at one point in time early on, we should have had a camera set up videotaping his reaction.
Yeah,
because his shit was he was dying when he was hearing some of the stories through the years. Yeah, he was dying. I mean, I the one he laughed the hardest at.
What?
Was when I was talking about jacking off to catalogs as a kid. when I was talking about jacking off to catalogs. And here's the thing, you know what? After that podcast, if you remember, there were all kinds of people putting shit on the page. I was not the only fucking guy.
No.
I was like every
In
guy.
fact, I still see it all the time. The first porn was the Sears and Roebuck catalog.
Look, man, any fucking male that was alive in the 70s jacked off to catalogs. We did because,
Should go to the underwear section.
Yeah, well, fuck yeah. You know what's really funny?
What?
Girdles, when you're 10, this is so fucking stupid now. When you're 10 years old, girdles were sexy. Because it was like tight and kind of showed like their butt and titties and stuff.
That's because the models are skinny and didn't really need one.
As the sound guy just passes me and goes, I still remember a couple of really great Sears ads. Hey, I do too. I remember the first when JCPenney's first started to put lingerie-ish, and which is so far from lingerie now. I mean, now their lingerie back then would have been like granny panties now. But I mean, ads, and I was like, oh yeah. I came out looking like Popeye. I was all sweaty in my arm.
Okay, so as an adult, did you get off on the bra and panty store
No.
catalog
No.
that came in the mail?
I mean, I looked through it.
With the little angels with the wings. You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I know. Yes.
Without saying their name because I'm trying to comply.
Oh, you mean Victoria's? Oh, gotcha. I didn't say the rest of it. That's a secret. Anyway, so, yes. No, I mean, I look at it, but here's the thing.
I look at it and go, oh, that's hot.
Yeah,
That's
but
about it.
but it's not enough to jack off to. I mean, look, we do something where, porn swinging, real life swinging. I'd rather somebody that's real that I could actually get a chance to fuck, like in real life. That's hotter than an anorexic model that I don't have enough cocaine or money to ever have a chance to bang her. Okay, and with my size, doing something like that would take and I'd crush her. I'd kill her. A Victoria's model. Look, man, I'm 280 pounds of loving, and by the time I'd fucking jumped on that shit, you're just gonna hear this, and it's gonna, I'm just gonna be laying there with fucking 2 silicone implants. And that's all I'm going to be laying there with. That'll be gross and weird. It'll look like one of the Scooby-Doo masks.
That's bad.
And it's true, and you know it. That's what's funny. No, so I'd rather... Do you get desensitized to all of it? Well, fuck yeah, you do. I mean, we've talked about this before. The first time when you're in live, so the first time you're at an event or a party and you see some dude getting a blowjob from some chick, it's just like... Oh, look. Yeah, I mean, you're just like, oh, yeah. I mean, you walk around your first, like, true good swingers party with just a raging heart on. Because, like, everything is so high. Your head's on a swivel. You're just like, look at that, look at that, look at that, look at that. And now you walk to, oh, hey, Bob, how's it going? How's it going? Great. How's the job? Yeah, how's the kids? Whatever. And down, this chick's just going, glub, 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 glub. And, hey, you're doing a great job. Keep up the good work. And you keep moving. Yeah. Then you get, and all of a sudden you hear that, and you go, ooh, hey, good job. I'm next. That's the way that works. I mean, I never thought I would reach a point in my life where I could randomly have a conversation with someone getting a blowjob, or with somebody having sex. I've actually sat and
You had a conversation with somebody having sex?
Yeah. I've cracked jokes with people having sex. I've cracked jokes while we were having sex with people. Don't you remember one of our first hotel parties, and the young couples were coming in, we had the door open, and we'd met, we were having sex, and I was cracking jokes saying, so what'd you do, come in here to watch the geriatric people fuck?
Yeah.
And the other couple was like, shut up, because they were laughing so hard they couldn't get off. And the young people were just like, oh my God, and I'm cracking jokes while we were fucking. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I never thought I'd reach that point in my life. And I can do that with fucking ease.
There you go.
I can multitask. I can talk on the phone and fuck now. I can do it at the exact same time. Not a problem. The occasional, Or if you're not careful, ow! You know, stuff like that. You know, you got to like slow the slapping down because that interferes with the conversation. Hi, Mom. How are you? I'm good. What are you doing? Nothing. Did I catch you at a bad time? No, I'm good. Ow! So I mean, you have to watch. You gotta watch out for some of that kind of stuff.
Mom, don't answer the phone.
Mom doesn't catch on to it. Dad, on the other hand, Dad, you can tell Dad catches on to that kind of shit. Yeah, nothing worse when you're talking to a parent on the phone. You're fucking a girl from behind, and all of a sudden you go a little too hard. She's doing a doggy, and that was her head on the headboard, and she goes, "Oh!" And your dad goes, "What was that?" Oh, that was a sign I need to get off the phone. He goes, I think sounds like you're busy. We'll talk to you later. And my mom's going, well, what? He's busy. We'll talk to him later. Hang up, Linda. Hangs up the phone. Yeah.
Way to go.
That happened in college, too.
No, you just said her name. Doofus.
Okay, so anybody out there listening, if you happen to know my mother, please don't call her. Just saying. You know what? You can leave. Don't tell my mom. Look, you can leave Disney in there. I'll take that lawsuit, but I don't want the lecture come to the other. So you might want to go ahead and edit that.
You think she has a clue?
Well, it depends on how many.
You told her you're putting a party on.
I did, and she even asked me. She goes, "Well, is this like anybody can go party or like an adult party?" And I said, "No, it's an adult party." You know, she wants to ask. She's dying to ask. But as I've told my children through the years, don't ask questions you don't want to hear the answer to. Trust me, when it hits 1,000 next year, and I'm on the news, probably with my luck, it might come out. Yeah. Hey, great news. I could have swore I saw Cole on the TV. Something about a party. Dirty sex party. No, it's just a fashion show. Just a vendor.
There's ways around that.
I'm just a promoter, damn it. I'm an innocent bystander. I didn't know all these people were going to have sex in their room.
I just MC.
I just MC. Yeah. What could possibly go wrong with that? Yeah. I'm sitting. Think about this for a minute. I'm up there. Hey, you crazy motherfuckers! Welcome back to Krazy Winter Nights 3. Yeah, everybody believe I just MC. I'm so glad you could come to my party. Why are you looking at me like that? Yeah.
Processing.
It'd only be scary if Mom and Dad buy an Iron Cross. Just saying.
I really don't want to picture that.
Break out the whips. It is what it is.
Oh, but Nancy's son-in-law gave her a cement pineapple for Christmas.
I'm not for sure, but I'm thinking somebody's in the know at this point in time. Look, here's the deal. I'm pretty sure. Now, look, we're not going to test this theory. Okay, so don't anybody get excited here. But I'm pretty sure, because my brother does know, I'm pretty sure that somehow or another my folks have figured it out. Because you can't keep talking about different times. No, we can't come to this event because we're having a party with 300 of our closest friends or 600 of our closest friends. And they keep asking, or when my brother and his wife goes, well, we'd love to go to one of your parties.
No, you won't.
No, probably not. And they're to the point of going, is it one of those parties or is it a party we can go to? Nope, it's one of those parties. So
there's easy ways to get. You can easily skate around.
Maybe they want to. Maybe we'll take it. Maybe you never know. Maybe,
no.
Look what we've done. Look what we've corrupted. Will you ever go back, sound guy, to another Krazy Winter Nights party? Yeah, sure.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, if you get time off, if it works out, if there's a hot chick there. Yeah, yeah, exactly. Yeah, maybe. Well, I mean, I don't know. Do I have to go home? We're crafting them one kid at a time.
Room's free.
Yeah, that motherfucker. We even gave him a suite. You didn't break it in either, did you? Great. Nope, just passed out one.
That was our sex room.
Yeah, good
We
job.
never used it.
Nobody used it. See, now you know it really is of how this works from a family thing. We're getting them trained right. You're part of the party planning crew. No pussy for you. Yeah, you could have. The head of security's wife. You can set that up anytime you want. Yeah, we're so proud. All right, so are we done? He's like, yeah, get out of here. Okay. All right, well, I think that was a great show. You think that was fun?
Yeah, it was fun.
Fun time.
Mm-hmm.
It's good to be back live in our studio.
Yeah.
Back home, back where we're safe.
Behind a table.
Behind the table, behind the microphones. Whew, it's not so scary back here.
Nah, not really.
All right. Hey, you know what? We love you all very much. But first, hey, don't forget, do you need a little more slide in your glide? Do you need to get spunked? Are you a little too dry? Well, visit our friends at Spunk Lube, www.spunklube.com. And remember, you've always got a friend in Kasbh. Put Kasbh in the coupon code, KASBH, and get your 10% discount off of every one of your orders. And remember as well, if you'd like the opportunity to hear your name here, contact our sales and marketing department at Krazy, KRAZY.Kasbh, KASBH. Make sure you put sponsorship in the subject line.
At gmail.com.
At gmail.com. Fuck. And put sponsorship in the subject line, and one of our sales professionals will get back in touch with you immediately. All right, you're going to want to make sure you go visit our YouTube channel and subscribe. We've got some exciting new features getting ready to roll out, and you're going to want to be a part of those. So go to www.youtube.com/C/Kasbh, KASBH. And if you like what you hear, visit our Patreon, www.patreon.com/Krazy, KRAZY, Kasbh, KASBH. And you can also follow us on Twitter. That would be at Truth Krazy. You can follow us on Instagram at Krazy, KRAZY _Kasbh, KASBH. Don't forget to sign up on our YouTube or on our Facebook page, which would be Krazy Truth. And you can always send us emails. We love your emails at Krazy, KRAZY.Kasbh, KASBH @gmail.com. And don't forget, everybody needs some Krazy Truth merch. That's right, we've got merchandise. Go to teespring.com/stores/Krazy, KRAZY-truth. All right, until next week, kids, doing it the only way I know how, and the only motherfucking way I want to. Kasbh style. Out.
Bye.